Hey guys, this is Troy from SICCE Bros, and in today's video we are taking a look at one of my favorite SICCE products, the SICCE Extreme SDC. So let's go ahead and get this unboxed. And this has a 5-year warranty, so SICCE always has really good warranties. That's one reason I go with them, but I've never actually used one of the warranties because I've never had an issue with a piece of their equipment failing. It is the wave maker itself. You can get a good view of it there. So it's a nice, compact, but powerful unit. You can see the fan inside. It's a nice protector there as well. So on most of my cichlid aquariums, I will put this angled towards the surface to create surface agitation, but also to create a lot of extra circulation. And I've found that that really helps keep my tanks free of debris. The substrate is always clean. I never gravel vac any of my cichlid tanks, and people ask how my substrate can still be spotless, and that is the extra flow. It picks up all that debris and helps make your filters more efficient, along with some of the other benefits that this provides, including oxygenating your water. The reason I really love the SICCE Extreme is the connectability to the control app for SICCE. You have the controller unit, so this will plug into the wave maker and you can actually control it on here if you would rather do that than the app. And then this is the cord protector, so the part of the cord that kind of hangs in the water, you could put that on it. And then a little protector of the magnet, and actually that's one thing to point out is the magnet on this thing. There's a little protector when you first unbox it because it is super powerful. So this, like, don't get your finger in between that because it is very powerful. And so yeah, very powerful magnet. I guess that's another positive as well. So that's what comes in the box itself, but I think one of the coolest things to check out is the app and that functionality and how I have it set up. In a look at the Control app itself, you can see I have a lot of SICCE products, and that's one of the coolest things about this app and why I kind of go with SICCE for everything, not only their wave makers, but also their pumps, their return pumps in all of my sumps, and even their heaters. So I can control them and see them all in one app, which is really convenient. You can also see the temperature, so that's one of the really cool product features of the SICCE Extreme SDC is that, for instance, right here, I can see this tank is 80 degrees, 80.8 degrees, and then I can see this tank here, the 135 gallon African cichlid tank, is 79.9 degrees Fahrenheit, so that's perfect. And if that were ever to go way too high or way too low, this would actually give me a push notification that the heat is off. And you can set that range within the app, so it's a really cool safeguard. Sometimes heaters or thermometers just aren't as good, and I really like that feature. You can see my SICCE SDC pump here. And then the other really cool thing about being in the app is you can click on each wave maker, and you can see this one is in my African cichlid tank at 100% constant flow rate. It's on 24 hours a day, and I set it and forget it, and it's all good. But then if you scroll down to my new 135 gallon tank, it has some fish that kind of struggle in the stream or the current if it's at 100%. So you can just easily change the current here. I have it at 62%, and I feel like that flow is perfect in that aquarium, so you can easily adjust it here. There's also customizable programs, so I have it at constant flow rate, but you can set it at any type of pulsing that you would want. I'm not sure why you would want that for freshwater, but maybe for saltwater, you could do that. And then you can also see all of the other products. The heaters are all within this app as well. So I really, really like the app. And then you can see the notifications for all of these things. I missed a couple because my power went out. And that's another thing that the app can show you is if your power does go out or there's a disconnection, it can send you that push notification, which is a really cool feature. So that's the unboxing and the features of the SICCE Extreme SDC, and I have it on most of my big cichlid tanks here. I have 2 in my African cichlid tank, I have 1 in my 150, I have 1 in my new tall aquarium, and I love it for the controllability, being able to adjust it, the push notifications, the warranty. It really has everything you could want for a wave maker. And I am a huge believer in wave makers. I recommend them to people all the time. And if you have a relatively large aquarium, maybe a cichlid tank, I would definitely look into getting one of these for your aquarium, I think you will be very happy to have a great wave maker, really good performance for many years in your aquarium. So I hope you enjoyed seeing that overview of the SICCE Extreme SDC. If you have any questions, definitely leave those down in the comments section below. But thanks again for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.